Good morning, everyone, and thanks for tuning in for another episode of SmartFoxTV. Remember, if you do like our videos, please subscribe.
Welcome back to SmartFoxTV. It is no surprise that K-pop has become a mega popular genre with groups such as BTS, iKON, 17, GOT7, the girl K-pop stars Blackpink, Red Velvet, and Momoland. Although a number of Asian musicians are on the radio, a number of singers and bands are also out there working hard to make a name for themselves. Some of these artists make pop music that honor their heritage, their experience as a member of the Asian community. Check out these Asian musicians that you should consider adding to your favorite playlist. Rina Sawayama, the Japanese-British pop star, has collaborated with Elton John, the Lady Gaga, and she is shaking things up on the music scene with her pop rock ballad like Dynasty, telling the story of her struggle with intergenerational pain. Tao and Get Down, Stay Down. Tao Nugent, a Vietnamese-American singer and guitarist, mix folk and alternative rock for a unique sound of heritage and upbringing. Luna Lee, a Toronto-based singer, offering a smooth combination of dreamy rock and pop to the mix with songs inspired by nature and self-love. The singer and guitarist is making a name for herself, landing opening gigs with musicians and groups that she looks up to, such as Mitski and Japanese Breakfast. She stated, "I especially want young girls and young Asian girls to feel seen and heard. Representation is super important to me, and growing up, I never saw people who looked like me playing in bands or taking space on stage." Grammy Award winner Yuang, aka MC Jin, is a Chinese-American rapper born and raised in Florida. He shot to fame at 19 when he began a 7-battle-long winning streak on the BET's Freestyle Friday. Jin became the first Asian-American solo rapper to be signed to a major label. His music has been featured in the Fast and the Furious movies, and his latest release, Stop the Hatred, featuring Wyclef, raises awareness toward Asian American hate crimes and highlights solidarity between Black and Asian communities. B. Christie, rather better known as her stage name, Biabadubi, racked up millions of streams last year due to her viral TikTok song, Coffee, which surprisingly was the first song she wrote. The 21-year-old Filipino-British singer-songwriter started making music in 2017 and was signed to a label 1 year later. She says that it's important for her to at least have her own self-expression. Ravine, Sydney Madden for NPR, described Ravine's music as mashing up contemporary R&B with traditions from the South Asian. Ravina Aurora is an Indian-American artist who began writing music at the age of 13. Run River North, of Korean Americans, make up the group as a first-generation Chinese-American. Mitski. The list is not complete without this indie rock icon, better known mononymously as Mitski. The Japanese-American singer is a staple in alternative pop world. Jin Julie, although most may recognize her as the guitarist and only female of the Joe Jonas-led pop band DNCE, Jin Ju has been making a name for herself in the music industry. She is a Korean-born musician and has played for Charlie XCX, Jordan Sparks, CeeLo Green, JoJo, and the Jonas Brothers. Zayn Malik, half Pakistani crooner, is best known as formerly one of the members of the boy band One Direction, whose hit songs include What Makes You Beautiful, Little Things, and Drag Me Down. Bruno Mars, born and raised in Hawaii, began his start in the music industry as an Elvis impersonator. He's part Filipino, and the R&B singer has quickly become a household name. Haley Steinfeld, the 21-year-old singer, songwriter, actress, does it all after earning an Oscar nomination for her role of True Grit. The part Filipino singer signed a recording contract with Republic Records in 2015 and has been pumping out hits ever since. Melissa Polinar, a Filipino-American singer-songwriter, was part of the first generation of YouTubers posting webcam-filmed covers and originals, including Bonnie Raitt's I Can't Make You Love Me and Eric Clapton's Change the World. Aquafina, hailing from New York City, the half-Korean, half-Chinese American rapper, is a queen of all trades. She also has comedian, actor, and television host on her resume. She started her musical career playing trumpet and studying jazz, and started releasing rap music when she was a teenager. Yaji, the 24-year-old Korean-American artist, effortlessly blends lyrics in both English and Korean in a style that mixes house music and hip-hop. Blue Scholars, after meeting at the University of Washington, George Quibayan and Alexia Saba Mahajer Jaspi discovered a mutual love, social activism, and music, and thus formed a hip-hop duo, Blue Scholars. George, who was born in the United States to Filipino parents, while Alexi is an Iranian-American, and they are based in Seattle. Vanessa Hudgins, the part Filipino singer and actress, is perhaps most recognized for her role as Gabriela Montez in the High School Musical series, but has made a name for herself since. She has 2 albums and roles in movies like Spring Breakers and Beastly under her belt, and she regularly speaks out about Asian American representation in the music industry. Yuna, with industry vets like Pharrell and Usher behind her, the Malaysian-born singer, who was one of the OG discoveries on MySpace, has proven that she is an R&B force to be reckoned with. Namewi Malaysia, Mi Meng Chi, known by the stage name Namewi, is a Malaysian rapper and hip-hop artist from Johor. He's incredibly controversial on his home country, known for political activism through his music. World Order, Japan. These members come off as hyperbolic depiction of Japanese officer workers. This is entirely intentional. Their dances are robotic, synchronous, and perfectly timed with electric pop. Despite the serious expression, suits, and glasses, World Order is a fun, loving group. JJ Lin from Singapore, with smashing success since his 2003 debut, singing in Mandarin, English, Hokkien, Cantonese, and he has won lots of awards. Jay Chou from Taiwan. Anyone who knows anything about Mandopop knows Jay Chou. Taiwanese singer, is an absolute legend in the industry. He's one of the best-selling artists of all time in China, having sold 10 of millions of albums. I hope you look into some of these artists and add them to your playlist. Welcome to our good news. Natalie Franco Larison rescued her German Shepherd Collie mix named Biscuit from a no-kill shelter, and they became best friends. She often took Biscuit to a Southern California park that featured a lake, ducks, and turtles. They were together for 12 years until Biscuit suddenly passed away a few months ago. To honor Biscuit, she visited her favorite park together to scatter Biscuit's ashes. The moment was captured on video and it went viral because of how the ashes formed Biscuit's silhouette before vanishing. Larison understood it as a final goodbye from Biscuit and reminded pet owners to take comfort in knowing they are loved and remembered by their pets even after they pass. Nothing says bonding like graduating together. A Virginia daughter and father pair both graduated on the same day at Tidewater Community College. Marvin Fletcher, a retired veteran, was shocked to learn that both he and his 17-year-old daughter, Sanaya Hill, would be graduating on the same day since they had different schedules and classes and never bumped into each other. While he got his associate's degree in applied science and management, his daughter completed a career study certificate in emergency medical service while dual enrolled at her local high school. Fletcher is really proud of his daughter and hopes to continue his education to get a bachelor's. We hope you enjoyed today's good news.
This is Kim.
This is Tracy.
Hi, this is Sally.
This is Shane.
And thanks for watching
SmartFox TV.
Stay
Stay foxy.